Are complete. The teams then, Real Madrid against Barcelona. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. I'm ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
If you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Mbappe. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Yamal. De Jong. Ferran Torres pushes it out wide. It's a loose ball. gone out. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Dani Olmo. Carvajal. Tries to get it forward quickly. Looks to slip it through. It is a corner. Dani Olmo. Towering header! Goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Ferran Torres plays it out to the flank, and all is cut it out. Pedri. And the finish! Dani Olmo opts to play it back. Shapes to shoot! Great effort, but no way through. Rudiger. Real Madrid are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Rafinha. Aimed long and direct. Carvajal goes looking. And he's there to cut it out. De Jong. Bellingham. Now the pass. Hits one! It's there! And already they're looking to run away with it. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Real Madrid make themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Ferran Torres tore at them and just came up short. Just brushed off the ball there. Balda. Koundé. Dani Olmo with the ball through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Balda. De Jong. Carvajal. Dinks one in. Good ball over the top. De Jong. Dani Olmo. Tries a through ball. And help's available out wide. Dani Olmo. Barcelona get it back again. Barcelona in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Koundé, forward it goes. He's got away. Beautifully done. Oh, the ball's come loose. He's gone for goal. Oh, within an inch or two.
De Jong probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Modric. Eder Militao. Looks to clip it forward. That intervention was very necessary. Little accuracy. The first 45 minutes are up. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And the second half gets underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Ferran Torres, can he get through? Alaba plays it forward. Vinicius Junior passes it through. He's left his man. Goes for goal! So what's he planning here? De Jong. Yamal. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Dani Olmo. Yamal. Ferran Torres. Rudiger does well there, alert. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior with the ball through. Rafinha looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Koundé. De Jong. Vinicius Junior. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Dani Olmo. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Shots on! Threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Tries to dink it in. Dani Olmo. Rudiger positions himself well and cuts it out. That'll be a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Mbappe brings the ball forward. Pedri. Araujo. He's gone for it! It's broken loose. Modric plays it forward. Now the pass. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. There aren't many who'd be prepared to wind up a shot from this far out. And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Looks like a good ball through. And he's on his way! Vinicius Junior was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Mbappe! Koundé. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Bellingham. Mbappe! He's gone for it! Pedri. De Jong.
I think the first substitutions will be coming up pretty soon.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. De Jong. Ferran Torres. Back into the middle. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Tries a through ball. Balde looking to get on the end of this. Has a swing at it! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as. Real Madrid have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
Ball driven towards the far post. Yamal. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Koundé. Now the pass. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Forward it goes. Oh, they could break here. De Jong. Just 5 minutes left. Dani Olmo. He's in space and looking for options. Chouameni passes it through. Mbappe going through. Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be. Hit into the middle. Araujo. Yamal. That's been won straight back. And that will be the final act. Barcelona puffed and puffed, but in the end, no joy. That's the game. The result is what matters, and this result is cruel. So hello and welcome to you wherever you are. We are here at this most recognisable of venues in world football. It is the Camp Nou, the proud and impressive home of FC Barcelona. The teams then, Manchester United against Barcelona. This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well,
Shoots! Oh, great save, real class.
the keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Shaw, now the pass. Drilled in low. Oh, good interception. Yamal. Now it's Ferran Torres. Gets wrestled off the ball. Gavi spreads it towards the left. Out to the left it goes. Surely. Mazraoui. Plays it forward. Gone back to the keeper. Keeper goes long. Now it's Ferran Torres. Looks to slip it through. Oh, sweet feet from him there. Garnacho gets up to head it! Harmlessly behind.
Manchester United are doing all the attacking and they've played some good football to boot.
Bruno Fernandes gets a good foot in there. Lobs it in gently. Now it's Rafinha. Gavi. Ferran Torres passes it, shapes the shoots. United have it back and they can go again. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Some astute defend. Garnacho! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Massive leap! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Rafinha. Looks like a good ball through. And the counter is on. Tries a through ball. Rafinha. Casemiro. It's a loose ball. Breaks on here. Hoyland with the ball through. Chance! The shot's on! Pedri. Been won straight back. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Gavi clearly is miffed, having made the run and not getting picked out.
Looks like a good ball through. That's put paid to a promising move. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. De Jong tries to get it forward quickly. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Goes for goal! Goal! Barcelona!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Barcelona. Torres with a shot! Pedri. Oh, they can break here. Over to the left. Garnacho takes a look up. Koundé. Garnacho. Aimed long and direct. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Ferran Torres. Rafinha goes long. It's beautifully weighted. Mazraoui. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. De Jong. Gavi tries a through ball. Has a hit! Another chance! Zirkzee passes it through. Shaw looks to set one up. Great leap! It's in! Manchester United are back on level terms. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
There's the whistle for half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. No changes at the interval from either side. Pedri tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
De Jong. Araujo. Zirkzee. Real chance to break. Højlund plays it out to the flank. Højlund needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Gavi cuts it out. Now the pass. De Jong. Pedri. Played out to the wing. Ferran Torres. Rafinha looks to slip it through. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Barcelona seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
De Ligt does well to read it and intercepts. De Ligt with the ball through. And it's been taken straight back. And it's Shaw. Where to from here? Forward it goes. Little doubt, that is a foul. Gavi does well there, alert. Ter Stegen deals with it effortlessly. Shaw, steered out wide. Garnacho, crosses in a low one. Swept in. Balda goes looking, well positioned to make that interception. Casemiro. Oh, that is lovely footwork. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Has gone out. De Ligt clips one through. He's through the middle. Ter Stegen, will they claim to that? Tries a through ball. Ferran Torres. Casemiro. Barcelona haven't made a substitution yet. Ferran Torres plays it out to the wing. Rafinha is demanding it out wide. And Torres! He's missed, but not by that far.
Ferran Torres did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Oh, he really wanted that.
But that's the motivation and enthusiasm he shows, and the quality he produces.
Araujo. Balda. Araujo gets it back. De Jong. Yamal. Room for a shot. Garnacho boots it to safety. De Jong spreads it towards the left. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
And that's a throw. Hoyland. And the shot! Goal! Manchester United! And the comeback is complete!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them haul themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
De Jong. Pedri. Now it's Ferran Torres. Striding forward, facing goal.
Barcelona have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Going through. Garnacho. Big chance! And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Barcelona have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Barcelona just didn't have enough time.
So hello and welcome to you wherever you are. We are here at this most recognisable of venues in world football. It is the Camp Nou, the proud and impressive home of FC Barcelona. And our live game is Tottenham Hotspur against Real Madrid. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
The action has already started. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
He's the shining light of Asian football in Europe, Peter. Son Heung-min. He likes to receive the ball on that left-hand side and then offer you many options with his direct running or cutting inside or just stretching defences. A player with a superb work ethic.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Just brushed off the ball there.
Maddison really got caught in a trap there and he just couldn't get out.
And it's Son Heung-min. He's having a look round. How about a shot? Solanke. Aimed long and direct. Looking to break out here. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Looks to slip it through.
Mbappe has embarrassed himself a little there. He'll take some stick in the dressing room for that, I can tell you. Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Tottenham making an early change here.
I don't really think that it's a reflection on his individual performance. I don't think he's been that bad to be taken off, but it seems more of a tactical move now for what lies ahead.
Bellingham. Chart Vinicius Junior! Goal! Real Madrid!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Spurs didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Looks like a good ball through. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Real Madrid have it back and they can go again. Oh, he's put too much on it.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Well played, he saw that coming. Maddison. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Has a pop! Gula. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Hits one! Mendy.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Forward it goes. Bellingham tries to get it forward quickly. The shot's on! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And the ball is out of play. Vinicius Junior, Richarlison, done very well to intervene. Maddison with the ball through. Mendy goes looking. He's got away. Fires it in low. Maddison tries a through ball. Beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do.
Has a hit! And he gobbles up the chance! And with that goal comes comfort!
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
Real Madrid take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
He's had a shot! Another chance! Son Heung-min. Madison passes it through. Keeper's got good distance on that. Rudiger cuts it out. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Mendy. Richarlison. A chance! He's gone for it! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Kulusevski. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and...
He's gone for it! They are rampant! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Bizuma plays it forward. Mbappe. Madison. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Real Madrid very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. And the game has already resumed here. Oh, good interception. Richarlison, well positioned to make that interception. And now they can launch a counter. Madison. Now the pass. And he's made certain that won't get through. Shoots! A chance to play it in. It's a goal kick. That had to be more accurate. Richarlison. Rudiger. Let down by a lack of accuracy. And that has put paid to that. Valverde. Richarlison plays it out to the flank, pushes it out wide. He's made sure that that won't get through. Courtois gets it upfield. Kulusevski. Driving on, he could shoot, can he finish? Mendy goes looking. Bellingham. Into the channel. Rodrigo passes it through. Going through. It's a throw in. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. He's left his man. And through to the goalkeeper. Maddison. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. In it comes. Looks to slip it through. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And here's the chance to counter. Rudiger with the ball through. Now it's Vinicius Junior! Oh, what a goal! About as smooth as it gets. Ruthless and relentless, utterly rampant.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Real Madrid tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Mbappe, he's had a go! Looks like a good ball through. Looking to force his way through. Bellingham. Tries a through ball. Big chance! Mbappe. We've got a corner here. Massive leap! No, that's just wide.
Rodrigo will probably beat himself up after that as the sole culprit.
It so nearly came off for him.
Rodrigo very nearly making something happen there. You can't keep a good man down.
Aimed long and direct. Mbappe breaks on here. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Going through. Oh, terrible pass. And he's there to hoof it away. Johnson did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Maddison. Pula. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mbappe dinks one in. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Looks to slip it through. He'll have a dip! Mbappe is magnificent! And still they continue with the onslaught.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
And that's that. Real Madrid, comfortable winners. The virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Real Madrid, well, tactically they looked as if they got that spot on. I think when you push up at the back to the extent they did, then there must be a pressure on the ball ahead of things. Otherwise, your whole system is going to break down. And I think there was a good discipline about what they did.
continues from the Windsor Metro USA. This wonderful stadium duly located here in the south of Madrid and into Atletico Madrid since the start of the 2017 season. This game is Liverpool taking the tourists to Manchester City. In the jury, here with me in the
well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jackpo pushes it out wide. It's gone out for a throw-in. Now it's Haaland. It's a throw-in. Haaland, out to the left it goes. Played back, can he score? Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Towering header! And a second time! Shoots! It's in!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Haaland with his header goal! Really well taken goal. 2-0 and they're already threatening to run riot.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
City have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Great leap! In it goes! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Yes, the turn and finish is to be admired, but what about the sense of urgency and desire to move the ball with such pace on the break?
Massive leap! Superb from Szoboszlai! Ederson did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. It's a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Foden. De Bruyne passes it through. Is it in? Haaland. Manchester City get it back again. Szoboszlai driving on now. What can they conjure from here? He's got away. That intervention was very necessary. Good challenge. He just stood firm. Looks like a good ball through. Bernardo Silva. Looks to slip it through. He's gone for it! Back of the net! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
The Reds get themselves into the lead.
And they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Now it's Mohamed Salah going through. Just brushed off the ball there. Mohamed Salah unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. going to shoot. Wonderful from Bernardo Silva.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you just...
Can he score? Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Looking to break out here. He's got away. Has a swing at it. He's got away with one there.
McAllister can take all the credit for reading the situation, but careless defence played its part.
It so nearly came off for him.
Gakpo certainly tends to cast his influence, and he's in imposing mood again.
It's a loose ball. Van Dijk with the ball through. Lewis. Bernardo Silva. He's made sure that that won't get through. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Tries a through ball. And he's made certain that won't get through. Lewis. Now it's Haaland. Alexander-Arnold does well to read it and intercepts. Alexander-Arnold does well there, alert. Now the pass. Gakpo. Diaz. And there's the end of the first half. Manchester City come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting. Neither side able to hold a lead. And we are already promptly back underway. No changes at the interval from either side. Now it's Haaland. He could be in here. And the shot! And he's done it!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round. Oh look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
City take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
No question that's a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Aimed low and direct. Foden. Showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Going through, has a pop! And the follow-up, goal! What remarkable powers of recovery! He was never going to miss from there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
We have ourselves a real game here.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping.
That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Savio. Szoboszlai. Liverpool have it back, and they can go again. Ball's come loose and the chase is on. Haaland It's on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Coaxed out to the wing. Here it comes. De Bruyne. Forward it goes. McAllister. Gakpo. Out of play for a goal kick. Back to the keeper. Chance to cross here. Szoboszlai. And now they can launch a counter. Foden plays it wide. Decent ball. And he's cut it out. Now it's Haaland. He's had a go! De Bruyne! Oh, the ball's come loose! Oh, another save. Szoboszlai. Dashing forward at pace. Edison. Gakpo. Szoboszlai. Looks to slip it through. Well read, he sorted that out.
Look, there's some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Akanji plays it forward. And he has been fouled there. And that's been won straight back. Good idea, just poorly executed. And now the breakaway. Look, this just the goalkeeper's. Can he put it away? And another time. Goal City! And they're back in front. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Manchester City go into the lead.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
Haaland! He should have put that one away.
Haaland was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too. Liverpool are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
De Bruyne. Done very well to intervene. Gakpo. Alexander-Arnold. Just 5 minutes left. Manchester City just have to run down the clock. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Alexander-Arnold. He's left his man. Gakpo goes for goal. That's a half-decent try.
Gakpo did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
McAllister. Gakpo. Good clearance and very necessary.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
Defenders on the back foot. Haaland passes it through. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Up he gets! Haaland! That is brilliant! And time is up. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity.
lihat yang cuma lapor kalau sampai berarti waktu laga masih nol. Sampai nanti.
Very warm welcome to you from the Wanda Metropolitano, this brand new home of Atletico Madrid. And here we have Manchester City against Barcelona. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, Erling Haaland is developing a massive reputation. The raw power, the speed, the ability to find the net in all sorts of ways. Sometimes you just wonder how you're going to stop him, and I think as a defender you'd be...
Haaland! Gavi. De Jong. Gavi. Out wide to the right. Played into the middle, hits it first time! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Kovacic, what a charge down the left. De Jong. Pedri plays it forward. Tries a through ball. Yamal, he's got away. Guardiola has gone out, and it's Grealish. He's left his man. Grealish! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Great leap! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Rodri certainly could have and should have made more of that. Yeah, it's been a good start to the match and it bodes well. They're racking up the chances.
Gavi plays it wide. Gavi. Who's he going to play in? Passes it through. De Jong.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Gavi. Looks to slip it through. Got a size of goal. Is it in? De Jong. Shot at goal!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
And it's Lewandowski. Haaland flings it out wide. Some good stubborn defending there. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
The worst choice he could pick. He needed to get his head up and see the outlet to his right.
It's come loose. A real chance to break. Alde tries to get it forward quickly. Alde looking to get on the end of this. Gavi with the ball through. Timely intervention. Pedri. That's sprayed out wide. Gavi. Really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Pedri. That's a brilliant interception. It's come out to him, and no mistake! Ederson reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Going for goal! That is wayward.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
And it's De Bruyne. Araujo gets into the right position to intercept. Now it's Lewandowski. Ake. Lewis. Going through. Foden. Foden. And the finish! Forward it goes. Grealish. Grealish deliver. Up he gets! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Barcelona can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Koundé, aimed long and direct. Gavi. Pedri. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Over to the left. Foden. Chip through. He's through the middle. Cut out in the nick of time. And it's been taken straight back. And we hit half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And the game has already resumed here.
Manchester City need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, he's not going to get that. Rodri. Keeper goes long. Yamal. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Grealish. Koundé battles to win it back. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Grealish going full tilt down the left. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Rafinha. Pedri. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Chooses to go back. De Bruyne goes looking. Played out to the right. And it's Lewandowski. Just brushed off the ball there. And that's surely a foul. Free kick. Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Now it's Haaland. Forward it goes.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Pedri, out to the left it goes. Rafinha, he's on a run down the left wing. Promising cross. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Aimed long and direct. Now, can he capitalise? Has a swing at it! And the follow-up! Haaland gets flagged offside.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Going to throw in. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Now the pass. Nicely measured pass. He's got away. He'll have a dip. Sensational from Haaland. Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
There's the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show.
Can he finish? I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
Rafinha. Haaland.
Manchester City showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
De Jong. It's Lewandowski! Looking for support. And he's there to cut it out. He's had a look. He's had a shot. Goal! Barcelona! And they've got their lead back. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Barcelona go into the lead.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well. This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
He's left his man.
Manchester City are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Araujo cuts it out. Pedri. Rafinha. Lewis.
Manchester City have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Done very well to intervene. Lewandowski spreads it towards the left.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Looks like a good ball through. Chance! And the cutback. Has a look and has a go. Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction. Tiny margins, but they just lost it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and I think everything was just a let.
Mbappe!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Gavi. Down by a lack of accuracy. And it's Lewandowski. Bellingham. That's not going to make it. Vinicius Junior. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
De Jong plays it forward. Pedri. Rafinha. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Eder Militao tries to get it forward quickly. It's come loose. Szczesny gets it upfield. Real Madrid have it back and they can go again. Now it's Rodrigo. Can he finish? Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Koundé. Yamal. Real Madrid applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Valverde. So what's he planning here? Pula passes it through. Pedri. Tries a through ball. Looks to slip it through. Timely intervention. Looks to bypass the midfield. And he's away. He's gone for it! Gavi. Bellingham. Now it's Vinicius Junior. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Going through. Rafinha looks to dink one in. Can he put it away? Goal! Barcelona! First blood drawn. Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
Barcelona take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. Pula clips one through. Yamal. De Jong. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham with the ball through. A chance! Pedri. Oh, good interception. Lewandowski. Koundé. Now the pass. Yamal tries lifting it over. It's a corner. Rodrigo. Aimed long and direct. Vinicius Junior. Rodrigo. Looks like a good ball through. Hits one! It's broken loose. Szczesny trying to get there. Up he gets! Pula. Corner. Up to meet it! Araujo goes looking. Gula. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Gavi plays it out to the flank. Out wide to the right. Tries to dink it in. Now can he finish? Lewandowski is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Gula. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Valverde with the ball through. Oh, glorious footwork! It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Must score. He's Rodrigo with a shot. Dispatched clinically. They have come roaring back. And the whistle goes for half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. Reflections on the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Already up and running for the second half.
Real Madrid can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Now it's Mbappe. Tries a through. Can he score? Mbappe. Forward it goes. Needed a better pass there. Now it's Rodrigo. Heads it! Goal! Real Madrid! And the comeback is complete. Great header, made it look easy.
Oh, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Shapes the shoot! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, I thought the keeper did well to retrieve that. They work all week on that sort of situation, and he reacted very well then.
And it's Lewandowski. Now it's Rafinha. Well read, he sorted that out. Valverde. Looking to break out here. That's a throw. Carvajal plays it long. It's out for a goal kick. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Rafinha tries to stroke it through. Bellingham goes looking. Now it's Rodrigo. Rodrigo passes it through. Vinicius Junior. De
Jong just did a brilliant
forward.
job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
And that's been won straight back. He's got away. He's slid it. Is it in? Back of the net! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Real Madrid 2 up and into a position of gets up to head it! Vinicius Junior has given away a free kick. Pedri. Well positioned to make that interception. Keeper's got good distance on that. Now the pass. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Looks to slip it through. Mbappe. He's left his man. Oh, sweet feet. That intervention was very necessary. Well played, he saw that coming. Bellingham. He's got away. Araujo tries to get it forward quickly. Rudiger does well there, alert. Now it's Rodrigo. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Now it's Rodrigo. He could be in here, cut out in the nick of time. Vinicius Junior. Rodrigo has a swing at it. Should have put that one away.
Rodrigo should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
It so nearly came off for him.
But that's the motivation and enthusiasm he shows, and the quality he produces.
Rodrigo. Looks like a good ball through. Rudiger gets into the right position to intercept. Now it's Rafinha. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. He's made sure that that won't get through. De Jong. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Looking to get within range. Koundé. They've got a corner here. Massive leap! The shot's on! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is shot! And the referee brings it to a close. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Well, how will we look back on that?
Real Madrid made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know, it's not always about form, it's not always about class or style, it's about pride, and they showed loads of that. Their attitude was spot on today.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.